It makes it very difficult, Congressman. And this is a subject that we talked about all the time. How do you plan? How do you know, you have so many diplomatic security officers in so many dangerous places. How do you know what you're going to have to be able to deploy? And where are you going to have to make the choices? That's why the prioritization, which shouldn't have to be, in my view, the responsibility of the officials in the State Department or the Defense Department to try to guess what makes the most sense. We should have a much more orderly process for our budget. And I will say again, as Secretary of State, the kind of dysfunction and failure to make decisions that we have been living with in our government hurts us. It hurts us in the obvious ways, like where you're going to deploy forces if you're in DOD, or where we're going to send security if you're in the Department of State. But it hurts us as the great country that we are, being viewed from abroad as unable to handle our own business. And so it has a lot of consequences. And it's something that I wish that we could get over and have our arguments about policy, have our arguments about substance, but get back to regular order where we have the greatest nation in the world with a budget that then they can plan against, as opposed to the uncertainty that has stalked us now for so long.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. So the bottom line is Congress needs to do its job.
Right.
That would be
I
helpful.
agree with that.
The gentleman yields back, and I'll be happy to get a copy of my opening statement for the gentleman from Washington so he can refresh his recollection on all the things our committee found that your previous committee missed. And with that, I'll go to the gentleman from Georgia, Mr. Westmoreland.
Thank you, Madam Secretary.